Alright, hey guys, it's me, and here we're gonna be doing Stage 7 EX of Level 3 Old Odyssey and Kirby Deluxe. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin. Here you're gonna do some cool little sliding game. It's always fun with these, you get to jump over there properly. It's always cool. Of course, you want to make it even more fun, you have ice here. Whee! Come on, Kirby. Come on. Miss the keychain. There we go. Now we can continue on. Yay! And just slide. I guess I should have actually, slid properly. Oh well, I messed up that. No big deal, though. Anyway, I guess that section's out of there, and I'll grab Ninja, because why not? It's a cool ability. Also has a little dashing in this. Look at it. Forget it. I'll choose this for now. I can't make up my mind, I guess. I'm just stupid. Wow, I'm hitting like 3 times up. Wow, I'm already at low health. Wow, I am not doing good at all right now. Why is that? I'm about to kill myself from acting stupid. Oh well. Looks like it's gonna happen very shortly, actually. At least I reach a checkpoint. Anyway, just wait for this to come down. Never mind. But yeah, just wait for that to go around, and then inside this cave. Because when you go in this igloo, hey look, there's a rare keychain waiting for you. Yeah, look, these Waddle Dees are like terrified because Kirby just like busted into their house. Like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Our prized treasure. We held that keychain for years, and now you stole it from us. Why, Kirby? Why would you do such a thing? Anyway, now we have bombs, so I could just go ahead and blow stuff up, I guess. Not really much of a point, because I'm pretty much just trying to avoid stuff at this point. It'd be great if I could actually, actually slide them. That'll be fine. Anyway, if you go inside this igloo... Aw, look, these little Waddle Dees are sleeping. I'm not even gonna hurt them. I'm just gonna let them sleep. Just steal their little heal elixir and then just leave. Pepper brew, actually, I think is the actual proper term of that. I think I said that before. Anyway, now at this point you can't really rush. You just have to wait because otherwise you're gonna run right into that giant snowball, and that's not really gonna help anyone whatsoever. So just be careful, and then duck down here because there's nothing over to the right. In case you're wondering, there is nothing there. However, and I'll get rid of Bomb because Bomb is almost useless in this particular section. However, Cutter is very much useful, so I'll go ahead and keep Cutter as it is. Forget it. I'm just failing miserably today for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, once you grab this, you want to run and dash over to the very left. Come on, Kirby. Throw it right there. Stand over here and then hold this down. Discard. Save yourself some damage. Get a 1-up and enter in here. Now for this part, this is what you want to do. Hit this guy and... I messed up. Alright, try this again. Alright, what you want to do is go here, hit that guy, hit another, jump up, and have it hit that guy in the end. So therefore you hit both of them at the same time. I believe it's probably possible with some other abilities, but Cutter is by far the easiest to do it with, as long as you do that. Otherwise you have to actually time it perfectly on each one. I think I managed to pull it off with fire, if I'm not mistaken, but either way I recommend using Cutter for that particular piece. Sunstone rather, not star piece. Anyway, go inside this store because that'll continue on to the actual level here. And now we just have one Sunstone to get. We already have the rare keychain of this stage. Just go ahead and run. I would recommend not stopping. Just continuously run because the eyes will drop on you pretty quickly. So just run over to the right. Ooh, spark. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and run through all of you guys. Completely safe from harm entirely, unless you actually with these guys here. Just easier to run if you actually have Spark to go inside there. There is, up here, you will see... Oh, I was going to show that off. Let's make it show it off here. Jump up. Oh, looks like he's gone forever. I actually messed up with both Mike and Crash. I didn't actually charge up properly. Because when you're charging, you actually have to tilt the control stick or control pad as you're charging to actually get the maximum boost. So, I'll show that off later, I suppose. Thought I was going to show it off there, but no. Here you'll see Ninja and Hammer, but of course, that just means that there's actually a little mini-boss coming up. So go ahead and grab that little pep brew he gives you there, float up, and we have ourselves a mini-boss. This one's going to be Mr. Frosty Dx. This guy is a little bit harder than he was before. He shoots off stuff a lot quicker at you, and he dashes that way, and of course you can dash the other way. So he is quicker. It is a lot harder to hit him when they actually have wind going in your face in the same time. He also has that little twirl thing like that, and of course it's just a stupid attack he does there, where he slips and falls and hurts himself badly. Now he's going to go in and out of this screen. So as he does that, hit him there, float above him, and hit him there. Now when he does this, jump up, because you cannot inhale that at all. It's way too big to inhale. Then he's going to go the other way too. Then he's going to do this little dash thing again. Oh, he did it a third time. It caught me off guard there. I'm trying to grab that last one, but I can't. Now you want to time this and actually inhale. I was going to say inhale at the right time, so you actually inhale all of them at once. I messed up on the timing. Either way, we have ice now, which is completely pointless, but whatever. Here you get some ice cream, some stars, and, of course, our last sunstone of this stage. Hooray! We got all the sunstones now of 3. Except for the Grand Sunstone, or the Giant Sunstone, or whatever else you want to call it. Let's enter in and finish this level. Alright, come on, get a 7. I got a 2. At least I'll heal up without having to use my pep brew. That's always nice. I guess it wouldn't really matter if I use some pep brew anyway, since I'm just going to get a maximum tomato for the boss, but whatever, you know, things. Let's see what keychains we got here. We have Cutter Kirby. The rare keychain for this stage is actually Captain Vol from Superstar. You never actually got a face and never actually got to see a full sprite of him, and kind of wish he would make a reappearance, but nope, he probably never will. He'll probably never be spoken of ever again, except here in the little keychain or references, but that's pretty much it. So now we can finally go on and face the boss, baby. Oh yeah, let's do this. Alright, you hear the music going on here, so let's go ahead and grab this maximum tomato, which is pointless. Little street pass there, but it would have mattered if he gave you one or not, because he always gives you a maximum tomato. Of course, going to this no abilities, just jump up here. Oh yeah, one little thing I forgot to mention with these bosses. There is actually an on-screen text when you fight these things, which I forgot to actually name. So I'm going to go ahead and read off the one for Flowery Woods right now. Once a small, blooming flower, native to the floating kingdom of Floralia, Flowery Woods has become hostile and overgrown due to the magic of DDD's mysterious kidnapper, Taranza, which is actually the first time I actually see his name in the game. Watch out for this tree's razor-sharp blossoms. So that's Flowery Woods. Now, Painter's is quite interesting. It says there was once a painting said to depict a pair of sisters separated at birth. It slept, unnoticed, in a painter's studio for countless years before it came to life and vowed revenge on the world. So, yeah, Paintra is actually Drasha's sister, which is kind of interesting, but since they were separated, that pretty much caused them to seek revenge. Huh, so that means if they would have just stayed together the entire time, they would have been completely fine. Well, now you know. Anyway, so let's go ahead and face the boss of this now that we know the history of the previous 2 bosses. Which boss are we going to face if you don't already know? Well, you'll see. Let's see what Taranza is going to do this time. It's Kracko, baby! We haven't seen this guy since Squeak Squad. In fact, in Squeak Squad it wasn't even the actual real Kracko, it was just Mecha Kracko. So it's pretty awesome to see him in a game. In fact, this is the first time we've actually seen Kracko in a 3D Kirby game ever. In fact, this is his first appearance in a 3D Kirby game we've ever seen, which is nice. In fact, Fun thing about Kracko, he hasn't actually been as a main boss in a Kirby game on a console since Kirby's Adventure. Now, this isn't a console, of course, and we're still waiting to see his new true console appearance, but this is the first time Kracko's been a main boss of the series since Squeak Squad, and his first true 3D appearance. So I think that in itself is awesome to see him come back. In fact, his first phase seems exactly like he was before in all the previous Kirby games. Just shooting a little Waddle Dee, having rain, shooting electricity, you know, have it going from one side to another. He seems just like he was previously in every other Kirby game, so really nothing much has really changed from what it looks like. But just wait till you see his second phase. Oh man, did they change it up. Anyway, I keep on timing that. I forget I have to actually hit him as he ducks back down. But, oh well, what can you do? Just jump over that. Come on. I keep on making the same mistake. Why do I do that? It's like a force of habit. I hate that. It's like when I inhale some of those bosses that teleport. As long as you duck in a corner when he does his little dive attacks, you will not get hurt. Unless he does this slide attack. Alright, now when he's at half health, now he gets angry. His eye even turns red. That's right, he's not playing any more games. He makes a freaking tornado to wipe out the clouds. Because now he gets funny. He actually has like these giant spikes. He turns those spikes he has into giants. He's going to slide across the ground, so be careful there. As he does that, you want to actually hit him with a star right at that time. And then you'll see him launch out a bunch of what's seemingly random stuff. Jump in the cannon. I cannot stress that enough, because if you don't, you will get hit. You will get hit a lot, and there's no way to dodge the attack even by guarding. So if you don't make it to the barrel in time, you're screwed, essentially, in basic terms. Anyway, he also has this attack, of course, which he actually has from Kracko's Revenge from Kirby Superstar. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and head over to the cannon here, over to this side. And he has that attack as well, as he shoots back at you. It's actually not that hard to dodge, honestly, but still, if you have a choice of not hitting it, well, there's that choice too. I'm going to hit you there, jump in this little cannon again. I'm waiting for him to show off this one attack. See, he also does it on that side too, so you can also try to dodge it that way if you don't actually hit the barrel in time. Same thing happens, he blasts the screen. And then he does this attack. He takes a giant shock ball, and he actually splits into 4 and hits you that way. And then he comes back with his little spike grater, whatever. And then that should be it. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got a little cocky there. Oh, well, what can you do? And that is it. I forgot to show off the on-screen... not just in time. It seems Kracko has made Floweria part of its territory. It's being fed by a mysterious power source, so its attacks are stronger than ever before. Just in time. And then he gets hit by one of his own little hits and kills himself. Let's get this Grand Sunstone thing. Yeah! You go, Kirby. Let's see what world we unlock now. Yes, with our third Grand Sunstone in hand, the Dreamstalk grows even further and opens up an even 4 path here by removing the clouds and showing off the 4th world. What world is this? Well, we're going to see the name very shortly, but it looks like an Aztec Kingdom Egyptian thing going on there. Of course, for Floating Island, we understand that. Wild World is actually the name of it, so it's actually a level and a world at the same time. Interesting. Anyway, see you guys next time.